Welcome back to a brand new video of the Target Individual Program, that real experience. So I can always tell that when the psychopaths and sociopath in the New York Predator Department, engage in, letting me know that is them that's doing it. So the whole thing, you're recruiting new people to engage in whatever they're engaging in, right? And so I'm on the bus, and this older man, right? There's a guy in a wheelchair. This older man, Jamaican man. So the older man stand up next to the man in the wheelchair, and he's like rubbing his crotch on the guy in the wheelchair's arm, and the guy was like, "Yo," he's Jamaican, and he was like, "Yo, look. You understand? Look at the setup. Look at the setup, right? Because speaking with a Jamaican lingo, right? Patois, right? Growing up speaking patois. So anyway, so the man in the wheelchair was like, "Yo, my brother, you can't do that. Just rub up your middle section on my arm," So they're looking at me too because they want to see if I'm going to respond. Again, there's something that they do from time to time, right? This is this type of stuff that they'll engage in, right? Whatever they have their little thing. As again, it's all to say that they have not psychologically damaged me in any way, because I may talk to very few people. You guys, you see, I'll do my video when I leave the house. I barely talk to anybody. But again, we got to look at what it is that those that are doing these things. Look, white guy. Always showing the white guy. They always got to bring the white guys, right? Just like those two white guys. Actually, one was white, one was a light-skinned brother. But they always got to do this. Again, I'm showing you. This is a pattern. So showing you guys the pattern, exactly what it is that they do. So anyhow, all right. So you look, the guy in the wheelchair, he looks at me, right? And of course, I know what's going on. And again, this is why I do what I do to expose them. So of course, so I responded. I said, yeah, back in the days, men don't do those things. You know what I'm saying? Men don't, like you're on the train or you're on the bus and a man comes down behind you and, rubbing this thing against you. That shit, that back in the days, that wouldn't happen. All right? Or else you'd be fighting. You know what I'm saying? So, so I said, listen, man, it's the way how they're being conditioned. And as the older we get as black men and black women, we have severe cognitive decline, right? So we don't think about these things. And again, because most of us are struggling, right? The vast majority of black people are surviving. We're not living, we're surviving. And that is a huge difference in terms of us, our health disparities, cognitive decline, because the environment in which we're put in and having resources not available to us. So again, they understand what it is that they've done to us, and I understand what it is they've done to us. The majority of us who are so religious, don't quite understand, because again, religion teaches them to ignore this shit, right? So anyway, the New York Predator Department show up with the homeless man, look at the wheelchair. See what I say? Can I show you guys this already? They'll start bombarding me with people with wheelchair. I get on every bus that I get on, there's somebody in a wheelchair. So they was driving right side of the bus so I can see them, right? And then the bus came to going to the stoplight. The bus came to a halt, and it was a homeless man walking across the street, right? And the police car stopped slightly further back on the bus, right? License plate 4663 from the 79 precinct, and with the homeless man, and they both officers looking into the bus as the homeless man is standing right in the middle of the road, right in front of them now, looking at me on the bus, or looking into the bus. But I know they're looking at me. But this is what they do, and that's why I had to use my note to record their license plate number, right? 79 precinct, license plate number 4663. Right? This is what they've been doing. Okay, he's not coming off the bus. See? There you go. Anyway, like I said, this is why I document what I got. This is what I do. What I do. Document to show you guys exactly what I say, exactly what they'll do, and you'll see. Okay. All right. Talk to you guys in the next video.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir. How are you?
Good.